One. Now, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations have captured the hearts of many Kenyans on social media through how the department has been giving updates on crime busting in the country. In a recent update, the DCI narrated how a team of 3 Catholic nuns found themselves in the middle of the night with a load of drugs here in Nairobi. The marijuana that was carefully concealed in 13 bales was recovered from a vehicle that had traveled from Malaba with 4 occupants who were including the 3 nuns. I don't know why this story is so funny.
So according to the story, the nuns had nothing to do with whatever was being transported.
Really?
Or so it has been established. Or so have the detectives at the DCI investigated and decided that the nuns had none to do with it. Mi nakwambia hii ni movie kali sana. What if this is now just me? I am not saying that this is what the detectives should have found out. But what if they are such amazing actors that they are not even nuns affiliated to any place? But I'm sure because they did do the investigation that they found that they are actually attached to, I think, a Coventry in Karen. So they said, hey, in the movie, watu waliingia wakona ndio wale karao. Sasa driver akakuwa yeye ndio director. Sasa tutafanya hivi. Hapa nitaanza kukanyaga mafuta. Alafu tukifika kwa ile kona, mimi nitaruka nitoke nje. Nyinyi muanzie kupiga rosari mkiomba. Sawa sawa, and action.
But do you guys do know the California nuns of weed though? Yeah? They are California nuns of weed. Like that's what they do. It's a legit business they are running, and it's making them millions of shillings, millions of dollars.
Please do tell.
Yeah?
What do they do exactly?
Yeah,
it's legal in California.
Tell me what they do.
It is legal. They sell weed products. The only thing they try to say though is that they don't do the drug weed. Like they don't do the one that is used for recreational purposes. They do the weed that is used to treat cancer, the one in soaps to clear skin.
So there is more medical than recreational.
But also those ones, the difference with these ones is that those ones are not affiliated to any church. Like they made it clear that we do not belong to the Catholic Church. We are just nuns. We none at all. No religion whatsoever. But also, there was another small point that was raised during this Nini, that these nuns got into a car, private car, and they did not know the driver well.
Yeah.
Which a lot of things a lot of times it's a thing that happens. Where unaona gari zimeisha kwa matatu zimeisha kwa stage, and then a private car comes along, says, oh, I'm going to your stage, and this amount of money, you just jump in, no registration you've seen, nothing you've known, you don't know this driver, you just jump into it, and then mnajipata Ruaka. By the way, you have been kidnapped. Sasa,
I think it's because a lot of people think that's just something out of like some movie script, and that would never happen to you. Like after the show, Kwach tells you know Mato and I, oh, I am going towards Karen.
Yes. you are nowadays. That's where you head towards. Hiya.
Lower. I mean, I forgot the lower. Lower.
I'm like, I know. So Kwach is like, I'm going towards Runda area. Anyway, and then he tells us we go, and then the cops bust us, and then we become accomplices. I think it's just so hard to believe that you had no idea, you know, what it is that they were transporting. Plus, it was 13 bales.
It does. I have a friend of ours was narrating a small story to us where there's a guy who was given like amepewa lift by another guy. And then just when they were at Chachami on Jogo Road, he decides, I've forgotten a document of mine at home. I'll have to alight from here and go back home in Jericho and get it. When he got home, just right then, the other guy was on the news that his car had been sprayed by bullets. Yep. So these things do happen. You might not know whose car it is you're getting into. You don't know what business this guy does. So you just live by fate and faith.
Unbelievable. And that's a lot. I didn't think that's where we were going. But okay, I don't know why we see a lot of these nun stories, you know, doing these things. And also people who see them entering some of those, like, you know, in the supermarket when they're buying drinks. Just let them be. Just stop recording videos. You don't know what kind of weekend or week they've had.
Exactly. Let people be.
It is none of our business.
Yes, in the same spirit. Hivyo tu bado unasema Amina. It's the same way we should have let Bahati be. Yes, if you can say that about the nuns, we should let Bahati be as well.
Tuseme Amina.